guys, welcome back to my channel with a new spoiler update of My Dear Gangster Oppa episode 2. So in the previous episode, we saw that guy had gone to meet his online gaming partner for the first time, and there he drank too much with his gaming friend Theo and fell on Theo's due to becoming unconsciousness. So Theo brings him to his house and makes guy sleep on the bed and covers him with the blanket that guy was throwing away again and again. That's why Theo gently blows the blanket off him, and then guy pulls Theo towards himself while he is sleeping and hugs him tightly to his chest. Theo is very surprised to Guy's action because he did not expect Guy to do something like this, and on top of that, Theo fails to free himself away from Guy, because of which Theo falls asleep in the same position with his head on Guy's chest. Then the next morning, when Guy wakes up, he sees Theo close to him, which makes Guy's eyes get big, and he also feels a little shy, and he is getting surprised to find himself at Theo's house and also in his bed too. So Theo tells Guy everything what Guy did the night before, which makes Guy feel very embarrassed and also very shy that what did he do to Theo in their first meeting. That's why he apologized to Theo for last night, after which Theo drops Guy at his house, and at this time some feelings for each other had started developing in their hearts, due to which even while saying goodbye to each other, both were feeling shy and did not even want to go away from each other. But Theo had to go somewhere, so he dropped Guy at his house, which all sees, because he was also looking for Guy. Here we see Theo entering a big palace which looked like a mafia base. So here it's probably Theo's boss or maybe even his dad or grandpa who are talking about the incident that happened at their karaoke last night, where Theo pretty much beat up some bad guys because they had misbehaved with a lady staff of the hotel. But from their words, it seems that they will not give up on Theo so easily. Here we see someone laughing standing next to Theo named Kenji, who is probably jealous of his improvement and power and is always trying to him down. Here Wall starts worrying too much for Guy. Maybe he was feeling jealous seeing Guy with Theo. That's why he says to Guy, "You know how worried I was about you last night? So much so that I was looking for you all night." But Guy was not paying attention to anything Wall said because he was busy texting Theo, seeing which Wall gets a little tearful and asks Guy, "Who are you texting?" In this, Guy says, "To my gaming friend." Now here I don't know what Wall feels after listening to Guy, but he again says to Guy, "Do you know him? You just meet him through the game, yet you have come back drunk after spending the night at his house. You can't trust someone like that blindly." So here I think maybe Guy might have told his friend Wall about the meeting with Theo, which as usual he might not have liked. That's why he was speaking to Guy like this here. But perhaps Guy does not like Wall's words at all, and because of this he becomes sad. Here in the trailer we see Theo at the market with a packet of cakes in his hand, and after some time we also see Guy there who was looking a little sad. So this could be the effect of Wall's words. But Theo comes to Guy and wipes his sweat with his handkerchiefs and also apologizes to him for coming here late. So maybe I think this is going to be Theo and Guy's second date, after which both of them will start knowing each other better and will come a little closer to each other. So let's see what happens. Okay guys, that's all for today's spoiler. So meet you in the next video with another BL story. And if you guys love my videos, then don't forget to like the video and subscribe to my channel. Till then, bye bye guys.